you. Martin Luther King did have something to say about single payer. He said, of all inequalities, inequality in health care is the most shocking and the most inhumane. And the reason why we have inequality in healthcare is because there are corporations that make a huge amount of profit by making sure that the people who need it the most don't get it. Here in California, we're having a budget crisis, and the state has taken on the role of the insurance companies. Largely, the reason that we have a budget crisis is because the rich in the state have gradually contributed less and less of the proportion of their earnings to the state in taxes, and that's why we find ourselves in the situation that we're in today. But the state of California the government isn't able to get enough votes to raise taxes, so they are cutting services instead. And I don't know how many of you are affected by this, if it's folks who are on Medi-Cal or who depend on in-home support services. But they're imposing the same kind of rules so that people who need health care won't get it. Only so many times can you see the doctor. Only there hasn't been approved yet, but they're talking about you have to pay a copay to see the doctor. You have to pay a copay to fill a prescription. And this is not only cruel and inhumane, it's also really stupid, because we know that when we put up barriers that keep people from getting basic health services, they just get sicker, and then they need care that's more expensive. So there is a smarter solution to this problem that would save the state a lot of money. Right now, health is the biggest single item that the state of California spends money on. If you add up the premiums for insurance for state employees and retirees,